Get your Kazakhstan flag emojis ready. The undefeated Shavkat Rakhmonov has arrived. And I don't care what you want to say about his pre-UFC schedule. When you can finish every single mixed martial arts athlete that they put with you in an octagon or cage, you are doing something right. He's got submission offense that a lot of this division can't lay claim to. He's an outstanding striker as well. And if he's got to win a kickboxing match here tonight and not lean on that patented grappling, he could probably do that to get the job done. But many believe you are looking live at one of the best welterweights in the world and a future undisputed UFC champion. All right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I paused calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, you have an iron will that you will be something special. You can accomplish anything. That's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed for him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Shavkat Rakhmonov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Belal. Remember the name, Muhammad. One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so here is the oncoming force at welterweight, Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. Might want to start learning how to pronounce that name. We'll see how he approaches the early portions of this round. He's a striker, he's a grappler, he's a wrestler, he has conditioning. Really looks like the total package at 170 pounds and looking for that next level signature win here tonight. Now connects with a right hand. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Rakhmonov. Early round 1 action here, and just like that, he gets him to the ground. Feels like a pretty significant moment here, early, Chief.
I mean, it's no secret what this guy wants to do. This guy wants to take you down and he wants to grind you out. He got the takedown early. Let's see how long he can control this position and what amount of damage can he inflict on his opponent.
Good work from the top here by Muhammad, making all these shots count. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Nice, solid punch and hit.
Straight
landing with so much power.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, big left. We crossed the midpoint in round one. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Muhammad's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Just over 2 minutes to go. Big power shot there. Oh, and he lands again.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. He passes the half.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Muhammad. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Now drops inside that closed guard.
Now he's trying to guillotine. Got it very tight.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Got to be careful here.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Ground and pound strike there now.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. In the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. That Darce's tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with the next round. We'll see if he can pick up where he left off. No reason really to change anything when he threw. More often than not, he was landing.
He was landing over and over again, and that is just a testament of the accuracy and the striking acumen of this fight.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up so fast. Eventually, guys can stop.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of the barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Muhammad.
That high kick will get you spinning. Great land there. He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictates the pace for his opponent.
All right, there's that front kick again, doing a nice job keeping the wrestler at bay.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job of just stabbing at him with his front kick, not allowing him to level change, get to his hips and try to spear take him.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Rakhmonov gets crushed with that hook. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Lands that beautiful jab. Great timing on that double leg.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, great submission defense. Back to his feet. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Rakhmonov. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Muhammad's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Guillotine jump.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
So Rakhmonov's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh my gosh, how'd he get his arm?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe. You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Rakhmonov gets caught with that punch. Muhammad's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, great block there. Left hook to the head. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
So Rakhmonov's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Belal Muhammad. He's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Muhammad. Oh, good ground and pound here.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. Oh, nice inside kick.
Seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position coming here and try to stop this fight.
Finds his range with the jab. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Uppercut.
These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Nice leg kick.
We're past the midpoint here of the fight.
Big double leg level change. Got his guard passed.
Close guard. Muhammad's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Right side control now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Rakhmonov's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Now lands a solid punch there. Lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Muhammad goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Muhammad's got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap. A lot of takedown defense, submission defense is just being calm and patient.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Muhammad's in half guard.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Rakhmonov gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous.
The guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he needs to stay patient, find the perfect shot, hit him with that kill shot. You get that kill shot off, and there will be no more getting up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over again.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Muhammad.
He passes to half guard.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Back to the jab now, no good.
Oh, he tagged him. Great combination to the head.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Rakhmonov's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your... Guys trying to get to the darts here. Oh my goodness, that darts choke is very tight. He's going to work hard to try to get the finish. That darts choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, lock it in the crevice, make a figure 4, and then try to finish this fight. He's going to work hard to get this finish.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight. Knee on belly, postures up, knee on belly, he's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Muhammad gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Slips. Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Another big takedown.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He passed the half guard. Getting him out here.
Nice positional control here.
Dominate those wrists.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Darce, yep, he's trying to hit the Darce here.
Ooh, that submission looks tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Oh, flattened him on his back there. Muhammad's in half guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
More of the same. I want you to get out there, secure that takedown. Put this guy on.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Nice jab.
Nice leg kick.
Another leg kick lands.
Oh, pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good.
Nice looping punch.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Muhammad's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Beautiful kick lands.
Solid takedown by him there. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. So Rakhmonov's back in full guard.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Belal Muhammad. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, hammer fist here by Muhammad.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Belal Muhammad. All right, he's trying to control posture.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
So Rakhmonov's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the book.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
He's looking to land the right just out of range. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Rakhmonov's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Rakhmonov. Another ground and pound strike lands. "20 seconds to go in the fight." All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Muhammad's, oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad.
All right, so he needed the full 25 minutes to get the job done here tonight, but he does exit the way he entered as the undisputed UFC welterweight.